Alright. Sorry about that. Live chat, here we go. Hopefully all the audio and everything's all good. We're gonna continue on with our trip here. Oh, look, finally some weather. Route 66, what's up? Shit, got us on the speed in there. $1,000, it don't matter, we're loaded. In this sim at least. Ooh, that kinda over revved the motor a little, son. A little too much. I don't know if I like these mirrors or not. I wonder if I changed the thumbnail. I bet I didn't. Getting a rush, switching shit back and forth. I'll fire it up to race, but no. I'll have to work on that later. Have to work on it later. We are rolling. Yeah, sorry if I didn't put the right thumbnail up. Way she goes. Oh shit, we're speeding. 70, 65, 60, 55. We'll just let this old girl pull, see how she does. These low RPMs. Hey, look, we're getting 3.7 today instead of 3.4 or whatever it was yesterday. Could have swore we were getting 4 miles to the gallon before, but speaking of which, I believe we're good on fuel right now. We gotta whittle down some miles. Put them behind us. That might have been a mistake. Should let you run about 70 up through here, but no, not good old Cali. Hope the engine noise isn't too loud. Hell, we did all right, I guess. Only got down to 45. Handle's pretty good, really, considering I got the long frame on it. We got way station. Where's my volume? Bypass. Awesome. Guess that's all you really got to do is be ready to hit the map button. GPS. Better go to speed limit here. Safety first. Nah, I haven't messed with it yet. Got the same shit going on that I had with the dirt the other day. I went in and tried to delete the car and delete the track, re-downloaded it. I see there's a patch coming out tomorrow. I imagine that's probably something to do with it, because I've never had that kind of trouble with iRacing. Yeah, that one was when I had the car deleted and I clicked join session before I got required updates. The car was totally missing. I'm not sure what it was. I might have to delete iRacing and re-download it, or just wait for the patch tomorrow. Pretty sure I got a corrupt download or something, which wouldn't surprise me. Well, I don't know if it's still snowing over there. It was snowing pretty good here earlier. Still coming down. Son of a bitch. What do you do? What do you do? What are you gonna do? Pretty sure I'm getting a bad download or something with iRacing. Some bullshit. But not too surprising with the big update yesterday. There was probably thousands of sons of bitches downloading it yesterday while I was just devastating their download servers. Hope the volumes are alright out there. I turned my mic up a little bit, and I did turn the game down slightly. Probably could turn this truck down just a hair. Alright, awesome. I had a guy yesterday said the truck was a little bit too loud, but I like it loud so I can hear this old bitch pull. Well, she pulls right 17th gear. On the highway seemed pretty good most of the time. A lot more power in the lower RPMs than I thought. Why do they keep hitting the brake up here? Son of a bitches. Gonna do this heavy load here, so it's a little over 100 grand. That'll put us at like 550. Where'd that car go that was beside us? He gone, but now there's another one. Shut this cruise off. It's going to be a tight corner up here. I don't want to stay this side of it. Hopefully it'll make it not quite as tight. Said it before, I'll say it again. This trailer, I love this type of trailer. Follows real good. That little extra pup on the back. Alright, 10-4, brother. Just wanted to make sure my voice wasn't too loud or whatever. I turned that shit up. I've been known to get a little loud now and then, especially when I'm drinking or something. Which I don't do that much anymore, but or if I get wound up a little bit. A little aggravated from iRacing. Uh-oh. What do we got up here? Just an accident. Let me over there, car. Cut him right off. Well, as soon as I get over, this truck's gonna get over. Watch. Don't do it, you son of a bitch. We got him. Yeah, 17th gear, boy. She'll get on down. Yeah, I need to get me a good microphone like a lot of the broadcast guys use. Instead of this boom mic on a headset. Them some bitches are expensive though. Maybe someday. I don't know if I'd like the idea of one of the big boom mics anyhow, because there's a lot of shit going on around the house here sometimes. Okay, about time to get rest again. Alright. Run her back up through the gears here. Hell, I'm hitting the gears pretty good today. And I've been finding out this truck's got some real good power. Just 10 to 1500. Seems like the Peterbilt Kenworths, at least in American Truck Sim, they put out the best right about 16 or 1700. Here I was just bragging about my shifting today. Fucking it all up. Grind them till you find them. Come on, bitch! Come on, bitch! Better go easy here because they're both going to slow down and hit the brakes. You should be speeding up, you sons of bitches, when the road splits like that. Into 2-lane. Not slowing down, boys. Because she's hammer time now. That would be awesome. Come on, bitch. That was a funny video right there. That poor bastard trying his damnedest too. I actually posted that because I got a friend I used to play a lot of multiplayer truck sim with. Australian guy, he's awesome guy, good friend. But he always run in automatic mode. So I give him shit and send him that video. As he tried to manual in a holy, not so much. I mean, he can do it, but a good guy, old Andy Williams. Funny as hell to hang around with. Him and his son race sprint cars over in Australia. Non-wing and wing car. And legend cars. His son Tyson pretty solid behind the wheel. They also won a karting national title. Shit, I don't know when that was. A few years back. Yeah, it was a pretty funny video. Oh shit, we're getting tired, and how convenient is this? Got us a rest stop right here. And I kind of pulled in here all knocked up. That's probably because I'm a little bit fucking on the old coffee this morning. Alright. While we're pulling into rest here. Yeah, I hear you, brother, with the snow. I mean, I guess I ain't gonna complain too much because we've been pretty easy this year, relatively, but right, before we rest here, I'm gonna run down and take care of some laundry. So I guess I'll just let him sit in the cab here. I will be right back in about 3 minutes. Check. Top that. Okay, sorry about that. We are back. Got about an hour here. I'll have to go finish my laundry up. It's in the dryer right now. Okay, we need to sleep. Pull my shade up. Boy, there's some big flakes coming down. Oh yeah, I bet, man. Good weather be here pretty soon. But snowplow guys are liking it. They probably had a rough year, the guys that plow snow through the winter. At least the ones that rely on it. Ain't had a lot. Had some, but I suppose that kind of thing's kind of like farming. You don't really know what you're gonna get, or construction, weather-wise, especially around here. Oh, excuse me. Tumbleweeds. I saw a pretty cool video on YouTube the other day. Frickin' tumbleweeds. Fucking speeding ticket. They were pushing them with a snowplow. Facebook or YouTube, I can't remember which one. It was pretty awesome. It's kind of an area by the road, and there was a, I don't know, cornered off fence off to the left of it, and them tumbleweeds pile up in there. Halfway across the road, they just had a big old snowplow out shoving them fuckers across the road. Pretty interesting. Yeah, that Farmer's Almanac, man, that thing's something else. How close they get. I mean, we all know they've been times they didn't hit it, but they're always pretty damn close. They've definitely got some of the patterns figured out. I haven't seen them post on Facebook much lately. I follow them on there. I have to check my settings. They post some interesting stuff sometimes. That didn't work so good. The old Peterbilt dealer. Not even sure what kind of trucks I'm going to buy when I decide to buy them here. So we got 700 to go, and we need fuel. Great. I should go get me a short video clip of this snow just to post it on Facebook, just to see all the people in Florida reply to it, that how it's 70 degrees down there. Sons of bitches. We all know it's nice in Florida. Won't be long, we'll be out of the woods. Few more weeks. months maybe. At Old Iowa, cold today, hot tamale. Ah, damn, that sounds pretty good. So tamales, what's up? Alright. We gotta get on Highway 5 up here and bank some miles. 5's a little hilly, but at least there's not a lot of stops. That way they wanted to send us up through the east side there. A lot of hills and just way too curvy. I mean, I can make it through there, but I think we'll actually make better average time this way. Thank you, buddy. You let us in. I kind of cut him off. Yeah, a good friend of me and Jerry's, old Valdemar. I don't know if you met him, you may have, but him and his wife make these damn tamales. Holy shit, son. Always around Christmas. A lot of work to make them sumbitches, but they're good. I've never made them. I've thought about it before, but it looks like a lot of work. Watch some Mexican ladies on the YouTube make them sumbitches. Boy, they just bang them out. Oh, some now and then. I don't need a whole lot of it, but yeah, I like especially authentic stuff. I don't eat all that much of that kind of stuff anymore, though. Some I would eat, but after that heart attack a year ago, freaking I'm pretty picky on my eating. I go out and splurge every now and then, but I gotta watch that kind of shit. But I have been getting into like more spicier food, a lot less salt. Don't use any salt anymore, actually. A lot of paprika, different shit like that. Basil, thyme, rosemary, just load my shit up with that stuff. Yeah, I'll eat some of that stuff, but not a whole awful lot. Pretty picky on the restaurants too. Years ago I worked at old Reefer Dog down there on 4th and Floyd. Restaurant equipment place. Delivered a lot of new equipment to restaurants and switch it out and stuff. I don't eat in too many restaurants anymore. That's one reason I like Juanita's. Walk in, it's all right there. You see everything they're doing. Everything clean as a fucking whistle. Then again, I guess most Mexican restaurants are like that. Goddamn, you're getting me hungry now. Nah, I'd never had it, never heard of it actually. Making me hungry though now. Frickin' think about that roast beef we got in the fridge. Got a big old 7-8 pound chuck roast in the fridge. I think Lisa's gonna cook it up today or tomorrow. That's another thing, this weather getting better. I used to fucking grill out all winter, but getting too old for that shit. And hardly wait to get the fucking smoker fired up. Haven't ate a lot of that this last year, but I'd be easing up on my diet here pretty soon. Ain't looking to get fat, but I've been adhering pretty strict to their low fat, low salt diet shit. High fiber, all that bullshit, but that won't be quite so strict here in a month or something. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I'll bet it's damn good food then. That Juanita's pretty legit. How authentic it is, I don't know, but I know it's fucking delicious. And I imagine fairly authentic. Actually, that's kind of what I need, is to see like more varied, different type of restaurants. I mean, I know we got quite a few or whatever, but not that I go to them that much, but at all really, but my dad was a cook years ago before he became a truck driver, and we'd go out to eat. First thing he'd do, he'd walk in, waiter come up and give us water, whatever he asked us, go see the kitchen. He'd go take a look, very rare he'd order something to eat. Yeah, I've never tried that either. I like a good gyro sandwich though, or whatever you call it, gyro, however the hell they say it. What I need to do is get out there and get to look and find me a leg of lamb somewhere. Easter be coming up pretty soon. Get Lisa to cook that some bitch up. She makes one killer leg of lamb. We'll get those little pita pockets and a little sour cream and shit in there with a bunch of vegetables. A little bit expensive, but that's damn good meat if you cook it right and get you a good quality one. Last one we had was one of those New Zealand ones, man. That was delicious. Yeah, them Greeks, they know how to eat. I had a real good friend in junior high. Friends with him on Facebook, old Orphis Ketchulos. He got a carpet cleaning company here in town. That sumbitch, he eats all the good food out there. It's all the restaurants. Lives up by Hitton or somewhere. Got him this kind of small little, almost a homestead thing going on. It's pretty awesome. Tell you what, that's one to look out for too, bro, if you're into Greek food. I think they have it twice a year now, down at the church there on 6th. I keep missing it, but I don't know, it's like 15 or 20 bucks. It's an awesome plate of food though. I do it like twice a year, raise money for the church. Nicest people you ever met too. Oh boy, get the munchies, son. Yeah, I can't even remember what they call it. They got something they call it that deal they do every year, but pretty sure I got the church followed on Facebook. I'll check it out and see what's up. Actually, that should be coming up pretty soon too. I got this one dessert, the freaking layered, real thin layered dough. Honey in between, oh my god. It melts in your mouth. Baklava, or whatever the hell they call it. Oh my god, that shit is delicious. Watch them make that on the YouTube sometime. That is a lot of work. They do it right. Layers and layers and layers and layers. Yeah, I'll bet. I like to watch the cooks from India on the YouTube, but man, them some bitches in the spice. I try a lot of that different shit they use, just like a lot less of it. But that's how them fools over there eat a pound of butter every day and don't have heart attacks. Live till they're fucking 120. All those spices just burn that fucking fat right out of their system. Watch them bastards cook an egg sometime. We might use a tablespoon of butter. It's quite a bit. They'll fucking put a stick for one egg. 3/4 of a stick anyhow, and that's like no exaggeration. Just unbelievable amounts of butter. They're healthy as horses though. Yeah, it's pretty cool trying a lot of different stuff from different places like that. Me, I'm not too big on that. I'm kind of set in my ways, but every once in a while I like trying something different. And like a lot of things in life, you freaking think what you think, oh, real spicy or whatever, but a lot of it's really actually just, you know, good food. Some of it, you know, different, spicy or whatever, but at least for me, that's the way it is. When you actually try it, it's a little different than what your perception of it before. Where's down where? Oh, how authentic it was at Disney World, you don't know. No, I don't know, I'd imagine, bro. Probably pretty legit Disney World. Ooh, that one was close. Yeah, that very well could be. The revs low. Yeah, I'm actually surprised how good this thing pulls. These lower RPMs. Constantly finding myself revving her up a little too much, I think. Too used to that racing. Found that out years ago too. Winding it all up all the time isn't always the best. Not that there's not times to do it, but and it's Saturday. When's this got to be there? Sunday by 7:30. We're probably gonna have to sleep one more time, but by the time we get ready to rest, I'll be ready for a little no, yeah, this morning I didn't get a new truck. I just put the bigger axles under this one, bigger fuel tanks, slightly less maneuverable. But I figured if I'm hauling these long loads, all the way up to Oregon and shit. Then all the way back to Arizona. Get the big fuel tanks. I'll give up a little bit of, slight bit of maneuverability so we don't have to keep stopping. I was having to stop 4 times a trip with them small tanks. Which, you know, we were still making it on time, but I'd rather just roll on along. And what I do after I get this build up, I decide to do some, I don't know, the logging just doesn't pay that much. But if I get up, run around Oregon or whatever, I'll probably buy a new truck or something. That's my plan here. I want to get up to $500,000, and I can probably buy 3 trucks and fill the slots in that empty garage. Get to making more money off that empty garage. I was playing this a lot before I was up to level 40 and had, God, I can't remember how many garages, almost everyone available. All maxed out with 5 drivers, just millions and millions of dollars. And then I'd just drive around and screw around, be, you know, picky with the loads that I hauled. Only take the big high dollar value ones and stuff. Money just steadily flowing in when you got that many drivers. But then I got new PC and deleted all my saved names and shit, forgot to back them up. So we're starting over on our way up, level 25, we're getting there. Or 26, whatever we are now, instructor. I think you get level 40 legend or something they call it. Uh-oh, way station coming up. And as long as we're stopping, I want to go take a little restroom break. Speaking of not a solid one in the park, I'm just saying. What do we weigh here, boys? 144, alright. Okay, I'm going to pause it here so we don't lose no time. I'll be back in just, oh, I don't know, a couple, 2-3 minutes. Alright, sorry about that. We are back. Let me quick audio check here. This fucking microphone, I don't check it. I don't trust it. Check. Okay, sorry about that. Necessary pit stop there. Saturday at 2:30, so there's some cows over there. We'll probably be able to roll until about 6 o'clock, hopefully. Get a good night's rest. Go the rest of the way. 475 to go. Possibly could, I don't know. Sleep meter's almost half. Drop her in the big hole and gouge on it, son. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to check out some new trucks after this load. I want to see about getting a, I don't know, a shorter Peterbilt or Kenworth. Run around up in Oregon with. I'll probably grab a Kenworth this time. I think we got a bunch of Pete's. And I believe 3 Volvos. I see a bunch of birds off in the distance up there in the air. And an airplane or something. A little crop dusting. Didn't realize we were a mile an hour over there. 3.8 we're getting now. I can swear we got 4.4 with this truck before. Maybe that was a smaller engine. Where I'm going here, drifting in the other lane, messing around with the GPS. Not even sure where we're at. Probably close to the middle of California somewhere. Ah, 6 miles per gallon. Because of that fairing on top. Boy, she's pulling along awesome right now. Fucking low RPMs, 1200 or 11, whatever we're at. Awesome looking clouds. Just a rolling, son. I think we're gonna make it today, maybe. It's 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock, I guess. Okay, which lane is closed? Need to get over to this lane, and this guy's gonna screw us, of course. We're alright. Reading. Shit, we're northern Cali already. Won't be long, we'll be crossing the border up into Oregon. This is just the southern end of Reading here. I think it's just not too far up past the Dales. That's far north as you can go. Oregon, yeah. Border must be just right north of here. Good on fuel. What does it say? How far will this go? 260 gallon left. 1900. Now that I'll believe. 5.2 miles per gallon. Little river there. Reading and Eureka and Hornbrook. 300 from Alexander. Sold trucks are working today. Eureka, Portland. Right lane exit only. Eureka, Portland, west, east, north. North, please. You can see the big trees already. Oh, I should have filled my coffee before I got rolling. Last cup. Oh. Tesla truck, yeah, that'd be pretty badass. There's another version of this called European Truck Simulator. I'm sure you've seen that. They got all the European trucks. Man, there is still some huge flakes coming down. Next time I take a break, I gotta take my crappy ass phone and take a short video. Breaking buddy D'Amico down in Arizona every once in a while. Springtime or whatever, middle of winter, they have these freaking monsoons down there. Takes videos of it. It's pretty intense. Huge amount of rain. Yeah, European Truck Simulator. They got all the European roads and European trucks. Scania, and I don't know what the other ones are. I think I've got a version of it, but I don't play it much. I don't like that whole right-hand drive, and the roads confuse me a little bit. Coming up on Klamath Falls here. This will be our turn. Mustang Sally, you better slow your Mustang down. Bit of scenery change here. Should be some different intersections and stuff too. I'm gonna take a quick look at the map, because we gotta sleep here pretty quick. I guess we'll rock up to Klamath Falls and sleep there, or at this rest area here. I guess we got a couple choices. We can make it a Bend, maybe. We'll see. Entering Weed. Hey, what's up? That's my new favorite town in Oregon. Maybe we could hook on a whole load of that. Couple thousand pounds. Scenery alert. Railroad tracks down there. Big hill up there. Come on, old girl, pull. Guess we should have stayed in 13th. Nope, she's picking back up now. Here we go. A lot of times I'll lift just a hair, which seems weird. If she ain't pulling too great. Actually is a town there named that. One of the live stream truckers I watched just went through there the other day. Everyone in the chat laughing and joking about it. I'll bet there's a mod out there for it. Also bet there's some fool out there in real life doing it now, legally. Keeping the dispensary supplied. Come on, old girl. I better worry about my RPMs instead of that kind of stuff. Should have stayed in 14th. Maybe not. What we're gonna get down to here, about 40. 38. Boy, this scenery up here is awesome. This actually works out good. Get to see a lot of this in the daytime. Last time I ran up through here, I'm pretty sure it was night. Little side road down there, farm over there. I don't know why it amazes me, but at least in ATS there's a lot of farms and different stuff, weird terrain up here. Here's the line, Oregon. Oregon welcomes you. And lets you go a little faster. I always thought Oregon was like all mountains and shit like that, but a lot of varying terrain up here. There's a bunch of water. Must be like near the coast. I don't know what the hell they got going on there. A little marina or inlet or something. Drainage ditch, something. Slight stutter right there. Big old building down there. More water off to the right. Yeah, we better stop right up here. Rest meter's full. Oh, boys are yawning. And all steel. Scrapyard, cool. Okay, it's a little further up. Got some interesting interchanges up here too. In my opinion, a little more streamlined than the traditional cloverleaf. Still just a snowing. We need fuel. Well, as long as they got it there, we're gonna get it. Oh, this is the one from last time. When I played Hell Pulling Out, remember? Didn't know where I was going. Fuel a half a mile. Which one we want? We'll take this middle one. Snow might have let up a little, but it is looking out the window right here. See, it's still coming down, a few big flakes here and there. Wow. Don't want to park there. That way goes out. We want to park over here. And I'm not even going to try to park the correct way, not with this big trailer. We'll never fit in there. We'll be hanging out one end or the other. So it don't really matter. cigarette. I'm also gonna have a take a look at the old company. See how we're doing. Wait a minute, how did I just have the straight overview of all of them? The last 7 days, 200 grand, 29 daily profit average. I think it's almost 3 grand, 4,000. They're all on what, high value? Yep. She's sleeping. She's getting leveled up pretty good. Put her to balanced. Felipe's pretty good. He's getting up there close enough. Okay, we're gonna put them all to balanced to see what they do. That one's empty. That one's, how much is the upgrade? %. 100 grand. No thanks. $100 grand. Need to get a garage down in this area somewhere. But this one's empty. So let me roll this cigarette and we'll get rolling. Get this money made. Buy some trucks. Sorry about that. I'm looking at that snow. She coming down. Oh, we didn't sleep yet. I do that quite often. 6:30. We got how far to go? Why isn't it telling us? I find that odd. Maybe it will once we get back out on the route. $232. Oh, we got till 7 o'clock tonight. We're good. No surprise since we're in a new state. Now this is going to blow your mind, this scale. Well, it did mine anyhow. I suppose real life they'd weigh them one axle at a time, but no, this one's not like the other one. The other one just had a single, didn't have the full thing here. It was just one little single pad with the green thing on it here. Crazy. This must be a different one. You heard? Well, that ain't good. We can't see nothing. Almost felt like I hit something there. $700 from my Iwona. 3% on the trailer. $9 on the truck. That'd be all tires, I'm sure. There goes my foot again. Oh, I don't love it when it does that. Definitely a little different scenery up here. I like it. Yeah, I thought it was all hill, mountains and hills. I mean, there's a lot of that up here, but at least in the game. But a lot of other varying terrain too. Oh, what's that sign? Little business something. Construction work sign. Nice little rest area. But we're blowing on through. At least till they drop the speed limit on us. There's one of them bears. Must got a lot of bear up there. I wonder if they hunt them much. Tell you what, anyone goes bear hunting's got big balls. We got on the left here. Old steam engine, the load of logs on display. Might just do that when I drop this load too. Buy a couple trucks, put them in the garage, and then just go explore Oregon. Drive around empty, bobtailing. Since we're almost there. Well, this son of a bitch pole's good. Good on the fuel. Yeah, I might just do that. But actually consider maybe getting the New Mexico map. I don't know. I'll take a look and think about it a little bit, see how much money I got left. Not sure if I'm going to do that or want to mess around with iRacing, get a couple dirt tracks. I don't know. I just don't run dirt that much. You got 2 tracks I think I haven't bought. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 20. If I got those in the midget, it'd be 20 bucks or some shit. I have to see what I got. Freaking tugboat there, that was kind of neat. Get freaking New Mexico, I'd be able to go a couple thousand miles probably. I should do just quit screwing around and start a new profile with the Coast to Coast mod and just jump in and hammer down from fucking LA to New York City or some shit. Got here something route. Oh, I bet there's some kind of logging or something down there. I might do that too. Get the old trailer out. Haul some short loads around here. We shall see. We'll definitely figure something out though. Little town here, not sure which one, but new houses, some storage shit, some shops. Bend, fairly big town up there, I believe. A lot of bridges up this way, I noticed. Lots of bridges. Still 45. Pretty cool area. Empire Boulevard, half a mile. Salem, 1 mile. We're getting there slowly. It was rolling pretty good up here most of the way. 65, 70, whatever. Now we're down to 45. Just a crawling. The Dales. Let's all go trailer trucking. I should have saw that one coming. Terrebonne. I think we've been through here before. Nice little truck stop. I think I stopped there the other day, if I'm not mistaken. $105 to go. Come on, trailer trucker. Gouge on it. I didn't even see what that sign said. Some kind of big old gorge. And of course, right lane ends. Yeah, a lot of nice looking farmland here. Horses, whole bunch of hay. Some kind of trees. Probably cherry trees or something, I would imagine. Oh boy, look at this road coming up. This ought to be fun. North to the Dales. That's where we're headed. It says 60, but I don't think we're going to be going that fast. Wow. Now that is freaking awesome. "43 miles to go." Went to the wrong 12th gear there. and missed it that time. Bro. Missed a shift. And then some. "30 miles to go. She's gonna take us all day." Alright, let's get 13s here. We're almost there. Hey, out there in the chat, how you doing? Hello. Hope you're doing well today. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name there. I only speak English. Glad to see you out there in the chat. Thanks for saying hello. Big old feedlot there. Look like Iowa. I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Now the transmission, on the other hand, not so much. Evidently I'm a little hard on the equipment here. Gonna take her nice and easy on into here. Since we got plenty of time. To I-84. That's not ours. There goes Silos. I'm betting right down there is where we're going. No, I don't speak Russian, only English. Sorry about that, my brother. Oh, the map. Oh, they're almost here now. Give me just a minute here. We'll figure out where this goes. I think it goes in this yard up here. Yep, right there. Alright, we're gonna use the old trailer brake this time a little bit just to Get her to go where we want her to. Take a look in just a minute as soon as we get her parked. Didn't even need no trailer brake because I lined her up so good. Pretty square right there. Pretty square. The truck not so much, but the trailer lined up almost perfect. Look at that, will ya? Look at that. All right. Let's see what we get here. Ah, you speak English. Cool. 27 instructor. Skill rank. Did we get a skill point? Probably not. Here's the map. We are up there. We are gonna explore Oregon some here, but we got 6 trucks. First we need to buy some trucks. There's Portland, they ain't have any. Pete's, 2 Volvos. We're after a Kenworth. $582. What do I want to buy here? Probably be cheaper to the old mouse again, that son of a bitch. 2800. I think we'll go with this W900. Thing is, I like to upgrade them. At least a little bit, motor and engine, but yeah, I'm thinking about the 900. I just got a lot of options, different sleepers. $220s, 167. That won't be too much to upgrade. The big cab. 220s, we want 300 gallon on them. 6x4, 300 gallon. We also want 500 horse Cummins. Nah, I'm gonna get the 625 Cat. Speed retarder, the fancy cab. New total 178. And we'll go with that classic X. Yeah, we're running on all the other ones. 201 now, son of a bitch. I think we're not gonna go with a bunch of fancy shit just yet. Let's snatch her up. Portland. All right. Drive it. That's gonna park our old one. Hire a driver, then we'll need 2 more trucks. I'm gonna need another 100 grand. Another 100 grand or better. Let's see what options we got. 1.7s, 0.8s, 0.8s. And all junk. I always scroll through. Sometimes they'll trip you up at the end. They'll have ones with higher ratings. He's got 3 scope points. She's got 3. She's got 4. She's the one. Nah, I haven't downloaded that. I don't play that much. I played it once or twice before, but what do we got here? 379. Let's buy 1 more truck. Should we do another Kenworth? And we'll have a couple Kenworths, a couple Volvos. And what was it last time? 200? Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. It was already set from the last time. God damn it. Pardon my French there, even though I speak English. What's up? We don't need a bunch of accessories. 201, that's enough. What do we got left? 178. Son of a bitch. I want to hire 1 more. So go to the bank. What do I got? 178. Let's go 50 grand. And it should already be set. Or not. Because we left and went to the bank. Oh, that shit can wait. 18, big engine, 300 gallons, 201, purchase that bitch. Okay, 2 more drivers. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. They're all about the same. What's he got? 2, 3. He got flammable in distance. He's got fragile. Yeah, looks like it pretty much stopped here. He's got distance, he's got fragile. Same price. Okay. Shoot, I'm in Vegas. Let's find another load up to It's too far to go to pick up. Up to Coos Bay. We'll take that one. So long nose on this one. Gonna run this load back up into Oregon. And we're done with that one. I'm probably gonna call it a stream. Got laundry I need to finish up. Maybe get a little lunch. This whole Kenworth I'm used to. I've logged a lot of miles on the last go around on this in a Kenworth. A little better mileage with this old girl. I mean that Volvo, she pulls like no tomorrow, but so Kenworth ain't no slouch either by any means. Keep messing up my range buttons, mixing them up a little. Ooh, brand new truck, right over the curb. Curb shot. To go. We'll be about ready to sleep as soon as we pick it up. I was lugging the piss out of this old girl. And for bobtailing. Went down to 24,000 and we're in the hole. But we're gonna be alright. Time we get this load picked up, sleep overnight. Or at least by the time we get this load hauled up where we're going, all the drivers we got will be done made some money. That old turbo on this K-Whopper just whistles. just sings. What do we got here? The Hoover Dam, I guess, eh? Still can't see it from this side. Barely got a glimpse of it. Colorado River. Mighty old Colorado. Yeah, I thought about getting a Pete, but I already own 4 of them. They do alright, but I thought I'd get a Kenworth. That way I got some of each truck that the game offers. That way if I get bored of driving one, we can just switch out trucks and be on the road again. Turning so much, old girl. Trying to roll a cigarette. It ain't too easy when the road keeps curving a little more and more. But we got her. I'm a multitasker of sorts. Some nice terrain here. Looks pretty cool. .2 on this old girl. That's bobtailing with the high power mode on. Could probably get better in economy mode, but since we got 300 gallons, we're not too worried about how much fuel we're burning. We need that power. We need the power. 80 experience for free roam. Oh Christ, not the way station. Beep, beep, beep. This destination right here will be west side of Oregon, which we haven't been yet. Well, I guess way up north we have been, a little west, but oh, they hooked me every time right here. Ooh, that was too low of a gear. I was bragging how used to I am of the Kenworth. Whatever, officer, we're rich. 1,000 ain't nothing to us, bruh. I think I'm feeling a little lazy here. I'm gonna switch to automatic mode. A little tired of shifting. I like to, whenever I get a different truck or different brand, try them out with both. It gives me a pretty good idea how to drive them. What RPM to shift at and this and that and all the other. And about 13 on this old girl. I believe we're going to hook onto this load and take a break for a minute. Take care of my laundry. Be about a 5 or 10 minute break. Use the restroom. Take care of my laundry. Which is a never-ending job for me. Should open up a Chinese laundry. Been running through here quite a bit. I'm not even sure what highway this is. 93. No, 93. That's turnoff coming. We're on 40. Running through here quite a bit. This north end of Phoenix. I always used to run down further south right through Phoenix, but that's a lot quicker. At least to get where we're headed. Down to Holbrook, I believe. Or Grand Canyon, wherever it was we're picking up. Bet this OK Whopper will walk right up this hill. 75, no problem. Probably won't even shift down. I love that turbo. Well, I was wrong. She went down to 74 just for a second. An old Caterpillar. She just a talking and a walking. CG Caverns. Always wanted to look at that a little bit, but we're going to hook this load and head back north. After a short break, like I say, to Historic 66. 1,000 from Lily. She's a new hire. $24,000 now. We'll be able to haul this load, pay off the loan, and then should be good shape from there. 6.4 miles per gallon. And I think it done quit snowing here. Which doesn't hurt my feelings any. Someone was talking the other day about air ride seat. You can see it a lot more in this Kenworth when we hit some good bumps. I mean, the truck will move up and down, but the driver's head also will move a lot further. Camp Verde. Evidently that's not where we're headed. No, we got to roll through Flagstaff yet. 200 to go. I wonder if we're going to make it. Our guy's pretty tired. Plenty of fuel though. It's snowing a little bit again now. As soon as I say it, looked like it quit. Yeah, it's just barely a few flakes out here that I see. Oh! Actually, I believe what I might do is get down here and hook onto this load and then take a little break from the streaming. That's awesome to hear, man. Your wheels coming in. Hopefully the PC gets here pretty soon. You'll be in business. Yeah, iRacing is really good pastime, especially in the winter time. You know, you can't get outside that much and shit. Hopefully that PC will be showing up pretty soon and shit too. And like I said, brother, you need any help with any of that shit, hooking up the PC wheel, anything, hit a guy up. Well, I don't know if we're gonna make it here before I need to take a little rest stop. I feel the old morning coffee working. I do believe. $152. We'll try and at least make it to pick up here. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm sure as soon as he ships, bro, it'll be there pretty quick. He sells enough shit. I'm sure he's got all the good shipping prices and all that for the quick shipping and shit. About missed our turn. What the hell we're doing here? You little red pucker. He tried to pull out right in front of us. Son of a bitch. Alright. I usually follow the speed limit and all that. We're gonna hammer up here because I gotta use it here in a minute. But I'm pretty sure we can make it if we go about 100. Get there pretty quick. We'll just run up the road real quick. Oh, I almost wrecked right there. Ooh, this old girl will do 100. But you better be ready. Come on now, traffic. Don't stop on us. That's what I get for trying to go all fast. Bunch of traffic to slow you up. Easy, big truck. The old tire guy. Got one of those, not exactly like that, but somewhat. Or used to, I don't even know if it's still there. I ain't been out there in a minute. And I gotta get out more. I want to get up to 65, but I want this car to get out ahead of us a little. 80 miles, we're almost there. Little accidente up here, huh? come on, Jeep. That was a little sketchy. About a minute, we'll start passing them on the shoulder. That was risky. But I like living on the edge now and then. Popo got one pulled over. Speaking of the Popo, there go one now. I knew that ticket was coming. Tell you what, when you're driving truck, $1,000 could be worth it when you gotta use it. We're almost there. 30 miles. We'll get hooked up and get fuel. Set him up to rest, and I'm gonna take a break. We'll be back to haul the load later this afternoon or tonight. Like I said, I'm going to take a little break, finish my laundry, a little lunch, try to get iRacing working. Possibly stream some of that this afternoon. Also got to work on my rig a little one of these days. Notice the seat's all cockeyed again. Every few months I gotta loosen it up, reset it, tighten it back down. I need to drill them holes out, put bigger bolts in it. Or maybe slot the holes instead. A little more adjustment. I don't ever want to sit quite square. That was a little bit of a rush when I built it. It was right in the middle of, I had a season going on somewhere. Didn't want to lose them points. Funny the things a guy will do when you're running for championships that you wouldn't always do otherwise. Like build a sim rig in a day. That being said, you can tell by looking at mine it was made in a day. Freaking ghetto. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Alright. We're gonna get it hooked up here. Get fuel and rest. And take me a break. Because I need a pit stop, son. The morning coffee. Morning coffee. Morning coffee. Okay. Don't hit that backhoe. Okay, this one doesn't turn near sharp. I'm gonna pay attention to what the hell we're doing here. We ain't gonna make that turn. Fuck. Pardon my French again. We got it this time, I believe. Ooh, we're tearing that bitch up. Let's see how bad. 0%. Once again, that's what happens when you get in a hurry. Gotta remember, this old girl steers a little different, and we're on a slightly different trailer. Okay, fuel up. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Like I say, I've been by there frickin', I don't know when, months ago, but I don't get out like I used to as often, especially in the wintertime. Not all that, unless I have to. I used to love winter. Not so much anymore, bro. Not so much anymore. Alright, we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna end the stream. But we will be back later, either with some iRacing or something. Hope you enjoyed watching, and as always, thanks for stopping by. Till next time, peace.